A starship rumbles through the cold of space. Its name's Nostromo, it's an empty place. But the 7 crew are dreaming deep in the padded white coffins of hypersleep. Then they're woken early to their surprise. A yellow light means news just for Dallas's eyes. An unknown signal has come their way. If they don't check it out, they get no pay. A small planetoid is their destination. They land to begin an investigation. Dallas, Kane, and Lambert all don spacesuits, while Ripley runs ECIU to see what computes. A storm-lashed walk brings them to their prize, a sight unlike any seen by human eyes. An alien spacecraft of unknown design, bone-like an organic biomechanical line. The crew find a corpse when they go inside. The space jockey's huge and looks mummified. There's a hole in its chest like something burst from within. Then Kane sees a shaft and volunteers to go in. At the bottom of the hole is a massive egg chamber. Kane touches an egg, not expecting danger. But the signal was a warning. Ripley learned too late, and a face hugger melts through Kane's faceplate. The others bring Kane back to the Nostromo, but when they try to come inside, Ripley says no. She insists they must follow quarantine procedure, but Ash lets them in. He's a little too eager. A vile creature's clamped onto Kane's face. It's feeding him air to keep him in his place. Tries to cut it off, and blood starts to drip. A powerful acid that could melt through the ship. The hugger disappears when no one's around. Everybody is frightened. It must be found. It terrifies Ripley when it drops from the ceiling. But the critter seems dead, devoid of feeling. With repairs complete, the Nostromo takes flight. Then Kane wakes up, and he seems alright. Going back into hypersleep really does appeal. Though Kane's so hungry, he needs one last meal. Everyone's eating, telling jokes that are rude. But then Kane chokes and spits out his food. He screams and convulses as if he's possessed, and in a spray of blood, a monster bursts from his chest. Kane's buried in space, and the crew starts to hunt for a creature they think is the size of a runt. But Brett gets a shock while he looks for the cat, and the alien's tongue bites a hole through his hat. Dallas enters the vents with flamethrower aglow, but the tracker starts beeping. Which way should he go? He makes the wrong choice, and things end with a screech as he turns to find he's in the alien's reach. Now Ripley's in charge, and she has a suspicion that all is not right with the state of their mission. She gets the a computer to explain the confusion and finds it and Ash are both in collusion. He's been ordered to obtain the alien beast, and his bosses don't care if the crew is deceased. But Ash sneaks behind her and finds out what she's seen, so he tries to choke her with a rolled magazine. Parker and Lambert rush to stop the fight, but Ash spews out milk. Something's not right. He's impossibly strong, making Parker see red. He swings an extinguisher and knocks off his head. Ash is a robot, a synthetic spy. He smugly confesses, then the crew let him fry. With only 3 left, they can flee in the shuttle. Ripley sets the Nostromo's nuclear scuttle. But while Lambert and Parker put air tanks on a cart, the alien finds them and tears them apart. Only Ripley remains. She ejects with the cat. The Nostromo explodes, and that seems to be that. But the shuttle Narcissus has a stowaway. The alien's hunting its remaining prey. Ripley's last hope is to strap down in place, then blow the hatch, blasting her foe into space. The cat by her side, her long sleep begins. The nightmare is over, she finally wins. Right?